Alright, and hello everybody, I'm the SweetBro27, and welcome to another Dokkan Battle video. Today we are tackling yet another one of the new missions added to the Super Android 13 Red Zone event, which is probably the easiest. 6 Super Saiyan category allies and beat it within 5 turns. So we actually get to use the brand new Carnival LR for this mission. The, what's it called? The Super 13 Trio is what I'm calling them. I don't know if they have a much more affectionate name or not. But this is the lineup we will be running. I can't imagine we're going to struggle with this. Although I said that about the last one, and lo and behold, we did. I'm actually going to turn on intros, just because we have a bunch of fun little intros. And since I expect that this will be a one-and-done sort of situation, gotta pad that runtime, baby. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, this is really cool. I do enjoy that they have done this. But some of these missions are actually super challenging. Again, this is not one of them, but the two that I actually don't even know if my box is capable of beating is 4 STR units in 4 turns, or 6 STR units. I've done like test runs where like I don't even come close. I haven't made it to Super Android 13 within 4 turns with only 4 STR units, and I haven't even made it to him outright using the 6, and you can't use items either, which is just a really... I feel like that's a pretty necessary caveat, actually, because you just get the Link skill balls. It's not like you get any orbs or anything. A Dragon Stone, so it's more of like an elite level challenge, but I'm all for it. So we're just going to kind of blaze through this. I really do enjoy these characters from the Worldwide Download Celebration, because you can kind of throw them onto like any team you ever want. Like, pretty much if you can run Future Gohan, you're running Future Gohan. Most of the time, if you can run Fizz Sword of Hope, you're going to run Sword of Hope. Now, the EZA Trunks, I have been on the record. I wasn't too much of a fan when he first dropped, but he's kind of grown on me over time, because he doesn't get sold as much as I would have expected him to have. Because, you know, he's actually gets to some very impressive numbers stacking-wise really quickly on. And you just gotta hope that he never gets tagged with a super, but he can eat normals pretty well after a couple of his 50% stacks in his Super Saiyan form. He's got a good link set, he does good damage. He's not like the GOAT of the team, but I have apologized several times for him. He's not as good as Fusion Zamasu, but... And by Fusion Zamasu, I mean the AGL EZATUR, but he's pretty good. And somehow he has better animations than the Carnival LR. Okay, not entirely. It's just the finish of his, when he transforms. His Sword of Hope looks better than the LR's. And this animation, oh my god, is it breathtaking. Again, people have been kind of shitting on their animation, because it's like there's so many reuse assets, which, okay, you can complain about that, but like, look at how fire this is! Oh, I love it so much. And I haven't listened to their OST yet or anything, but like, that's just straight flames. And these guys are so much fun to use. I'm really not like a damage dealer kind of guy, and I don't even know what skill orbs I want to put on them, because crit would be a waste, because they're guaranteed super effective against all types for 5 turns, and then when you use their active skill, they're guaranteed crits. That was a 5 dodge, by the way, just want to throw that out there. But I feel like kind of adding crit to these guys would be fun, just so they could be a stupid, ridiculous damage dealer, you know what I mean? Because it's not like the Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4, who, you know, already does basically guaranteed crit, and whatever. I don't care. They are a super fun unit. I've been enjoying them a lot. Full dodge is probably the way to go with them. And so far in difficult events that I've run them in, they haven't sold me the way that I thought they would so far. I've only really run them in, like, the Divine Wrath event. I haven't really tested them out in, like, Red Zone events. I mean, I guess there's this, but you know what I mean? Like, I've just been doing, like, surface level sort of challenges. I'm eager to do a showcase, which I will do a showcase for them in the, I don't know which Red Zone I'm going to hop into. Maybe the Zamasu one? Or no, we'll do Red Zone Goku Black. That way they won't have type advantage during it. Just because I want to see how fun they are, because 30% damage reduction is kind of low, but you just put them into slot 2. Their team is actually not too bad. Like, Super Saiyans, as you can see here, we're running a very powerful team. And there were some other options we could have run instead. Like, you could have run, people have been running Birdcoo, who I think Birdcoo is good, but compared to, like, the Fusion Red Zone, I don't think Birdcoo really holds up anymore, and you're really just using them for the revive, which is a little lame, but I think they're the only other character on Super Saiyans as of right now who has a revive. So I guess that is still viable. No, you could run the Trunks that goes into Future Gohan, but Birdcoo is definitely better than that unit. Even though that unit has 58% damage reduction, it's just their defensive stats are so incredibly low by this point, it wouldn't be worth running them. But like, I don't know, like this whole thing is fun. It's just fun. It's fun. I'm not even really paying attention to this run. Now that I'm coming to look at what's happening, I have to beat this in 5 turns, right? I kind of need Trunks to pop off here, buddy. Hello? This is turn 3. Yeah, look at me here blabbering on. I'm going to fail the mission on my first try. Oh, man, if he got one more or if any of the other guys got a crit, we could have done that. If I actually end up losing this, I'm going to be more than a little embarrassed. I mean, there's no real point. We might as well do this. But, I don't know. If I have to dive back in, I guess we could maybe fast forward it. Or I could pick back up when I actually get to a winning position. I didn't expect for that rotation not to kill. God Goku, Future Gohan, and Sword of Hope Trunks. Those are all 3 very damage-dealing oriented characters. And they did not really perform. That's very disappointing, but we have a domain, so Future Gohan's going to pop off here. We can actually launch like all of these active skills. We may still be able to pull this out yet. Let's see. Do we get God Goku's as well, or is it too early? It is too early for God Goku's, which is a bit unfortunate, but we can launch these. Ooh, who do I want to prioritize giving orbs to in this situation? Because I think giving it to the trio, because they get an additional that has a 50% chance to be a super for every 3 key spheres obtained. So I think that's more important than giving dodge and guard to Goku, or Godku. Because Godku, you can't dodge in this event anyway, so I don't need him to dodge. And then that's good damage right there. And I'm pretty sure that gives this Gohan guaranteed crit for the rest of the turn. So how many is that? That's 6 right there. Or if I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I do this, I can get them 9. Right, let's just double check that I can actually collect all of them. I can't. All right, so we're going to do this. I don't think Future Gohan should die there. This animation is so sick, too. Just seeing all 3 of the Super Saiyans, like, come together. Like, it's... Oh! And it's so well drawn, too. It's so well drawn. And look at the Spirit Bomb. Like, this just radiates hype energy. This is so cool. And everyone complains about this being a reused asset. But look, that's the zoom in? Are you kidding me? That's like the most cinematic shit in Dokkan. I wouldn't say that because we have the Beast Gohan animation. But still, like, that is... Like, that's just peak. I don't care. I don't care. That's peak. That was peak animation. Dokkan was cooking. Omatsu, thank you. Please don't give us Super Trunks for New Year's. I've seen talk about that on Twitter. I would be pretty upset. But hey, that would be an easy free skip banner, though. You know? Easy free skip. And that means 10 million! Holy shit, Future Gohan. You're 55%, my guy. That's the highest attack stat I've ever seen him give. Woo! Damn! Psych, never mind, we did do this first try. Let's go! Okay, yeah, Future Gohan, pop it off, my guy. 10 mil? That's the highest I've ever seen him do. That's so cool, that's so cool. But there we go. So we completed that mission, and we got to see... That was just fun. I love this, man. This is fun. This is so much fun. That was just 8 minutes of pure bliss. That was so cool. But now we can go over here to the missions tab and look at what we got. But we got 2 Dragon Stones there for free. And that's going to be all for this time, guys. I've been the SweetBro27. I'm a variety Twitch streamer and an up-and-coming YouTuber trying to make it big in the world. I have a Twitter, a Twitch, a TikTok, and a YouTube, which you're watching me on right now. The links to which can be found in the description below. And while you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe, share me around, and leave me a comment. Just any sort of interaction I can get from you guys is greatly appreciated. But that will be all for it now. So as always, I have been the SweetBro27, and I am signing off.